Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, this is the first spread, the Beware spread. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's a bit of a tricky situation, to be honest with you, but I think what's happening here, somebody's going to come back from the past, and you're not going to be really happy to see them, right? But the good news is that perhaps if you do give them a second chance, it could be completely different this time around, right? But you will have to give them conditions, I guess. And so let's talk about this. So the Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, this is the person coming back from the past. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, this person could be a player, or perhaps they kind of looked or behaved like a player. Perhaps they were really fiery, really passionate. They would never miss a party. They were all over the place. They were a social butterfly. You know, somebody who's could have been with a lot of player tendencies, right? This person, this Knight of Wands, is clarified by the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a card of a soulmate. And the Nine of Wands, I think that would be your initial reaction towards this person. The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who is a wounded warrior, somebody who doesn't trust the person they're dealing with, somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. And in this case, this is you not trusting this person. However, the remaining cards on the table are really good. For some of you, by the way, it could be somebody you used to work with, right? Or they could have been associated in some shape or form with the way you make your money. Perhaps this was your workplace romance or something along those lines. But for most of you, I think this person will be showing you signs of the fact that they're actually really serious about you. Or they're really serious about you now. We have the Eight of Pentacles right next to the Knight of Wands. It could be a card of work, business, and finances, but it could also be a card of them showing you that now they're serious, now they're ready to get grounded, now they're ready to put time and effort and whatever it takes into this connection, right? The Eight of Pentacles is a card of working on something. Perhaps they already worked on themselves. They took some counseling, what have you. They've done some work and they're prepared to put time and effort into this connection this time around. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is also a card of work, business, and finances. Or this is a card of them being ready to rebuild this connection from the ground up, and this time around making sure the foundation is solid, because now they've changed, or now they're ready to start a family and get serious, right? Then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups is an amazing card to have. It's all about love. It's all about authentic, genuine love. That's what this person has for you. Lots and lots of love. And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Ace of Cups is a card of a starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It's a major arcana card. So I think what you should be aware of, if there's still some space for you for this particular person in your heart, then perhaps you could give them a second chance. And this time around, it will work out. But remember how I said conditions? Right, so your conditions should be that if you've noticed them being a player again, if you've noticed them going to all these parties or talking to all these people all the time, then you don't want to settle down with somebody like that. They need to ground themselves. If they've already done some work on themselves, they need to continue. They need to continuously show progress. If that makes sense, right? So that would be your conditions. Yeah, let's still do the advice spread real quick, all right? Here's the advice for you, Taurus. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I think, yes, the advice, they need to ground themselves. They need to get down to earth. They need to get serious. And that's when the two of you can be together. Pretty much, in a nutshell, that's what I just said, right? We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? One of those people is definitely you. You are either the Queen or the King of Pentacles. You make your choice. And the person you're dealing with should also embrace the energy of either the King or the Queen of Pentacles. The two of you should become this grounded, this serious couple, right? The Ace of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Two of Cups. That's an amazing combo. It's one of the best combos you can get for love. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine and authentic love. This is a repeat card. We saw it in the previous spread. And the Two of Cups, this is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people being on the same page. It's a card of a soulmate connection, right? And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. So the advice for you, like I said, Taurus, the condition, I guess, is to make sure that they are grounded, they're serious, they're no longer a social butterfly, they're no longer all over the place, they're no longer, you know, just running around. They need to ground themselves. And I think they've already done some of that work, as we saw in the first spread. If they can confirm that for you, if they can continuously do this, stay grounded, get serious, then you can move forward with them. That's the advice. Alright, we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Taurus, here's spread number 3, the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Cups, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. I think this is here talking about the same thing that we were just talking about in the previous two spreads. This is a different deck, by the way, but we got a couple of repeat cards, and it feels the same, to be honest with you. So yeah, the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a broken heart, it's a card of a devastation, it's a card of a betrayal, and the Nine of Wands clarifying it, this is a repeat card, this is a card of a wounded warrior, this is a card of somebody who doesn't trust the other person, and it's a card of you putting up a wall between you and the person you're dealing with. However, here comes the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is this person that we saw in the first spread, that we saw as the Knight of Wands. Now they are transforming into the Knight of Pentacles, right? Perhaps, like I said, they've already done some work, and your condition to get back together with this person would be for them to get grounded, to get serious, to get more mature, right? Because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. The Knight of Pentacles is the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all four knights, right? And the Six of Swords clarify the Knight of Pentacles. This is a card of an improvement, literally. So like I said, this person has worked on themselves, they've reformed themselves, right? And they will probably continue to do so, especially if you tell them to, right? And I think they'll be definitely on board with that. Then we got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a card of a soulmate connection. And the World on the bottom of the deck, this is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new chapter of your life is about to begin with this person who has transformed themselves from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so yeah, this is the next thing that will happen to you. I don't know what happened to that person, why they've decided to transform themselves, why they have finally decided to get smarter and wiser. Perhaps it has something to do with you, Taurus. Perhaps they have finally realized what an amazing, beautiful, smart, wise individual you are, and they're ready to do whatever it takes to be with you. I'm just speculating, Taurus, you know. or am I? You can always leave me a comment, let me know, how this exactly is playing out for you. But other than that, Taurus, that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing February. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.